Hello and welcome back to Sea of Thieves. This is Strawman Gaming. I'm your Strawman. Excuse me while I clear my throat. So we did the Let's Look At, which kind of gave you a very rough overview of everything that happens in Sea of Thieves. But since then, I've made some progress. It's still very green outside. So I was playing a bunch on Twitch, which you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/strawmanstreaming. However, when I was on stream, there's nobody watching because I'm basically just testing it to try and get it working. But some of my best moments in video games took place during that stream. And I'm just like, no, I need to be recording this and see something like that happen on camera. What do you sell? Oh yeah, clothing. So, things of note that I've done since I last recorded something. I found another Marauders chest in a sunken ship, which I found out you bring back here and you sell to the man with the gold face. Where's he? Is this him? Yes. Look at his weird golden face. And this guy, he will buy your chests, and he will sell you starter voyages. So I now have, I think, 3 starter voyages. Maybe the first one got lost. The one that you saw in the Let's Look At that I never, or the first look at, sorry, that I never actually completed. So I don't know how they work, so I would like to spend this video figuring that out. And in the process, I'll tell you about my conquests as a pirate lord and how well they went, and just getting up some Jack Sparrow stuff. So, proposed voyage. I assume... Ah, here we go. This one. I'm gonna vote for it. Half a day long. Invite this initiation voyage and serves to the treasured gold hoarders. So this should have been in the first look at, but I didn't manage to... Maps, just... So I had to use this. This is my boat. Looking for like an X marks the spot. Oh wait, it'll be on my, there's a hotkey, or is it E? Come out of this. E? Yes! Can I... Oh, cool, so I've got to find... Oh. This... Do these coordinates line up with the big map? Because I'll put it in the far top left. No. So it kind of looks like... Kind of looks like... Oh, am I too far... Is that it? Is that what I'm looking at? I would say so. How far away am I? Oh, pretty close. So, sail south-southwest. Come out of this. Thank you. And give me my... this. Telescope. So, which way are we facing? We're facing west, so we want to turn hard to port. Yes, port. So let's trim our sails. Full beans, and then wind's blowing away, so we'll trim them into it, even though we're going to turn left. You know, this is the best we'll be able to do. Turn you a little bit to avoid that rock. And we'll raise our anchor. I think this just gets you treasure, which gets you gold, which gets you more quests, or it might get you items. I don't really know. Like, everything that was in the Let's Look At, or First Look At, so I'll get that wrong many times, is basically all I've seen. I've done some other stuff, like with players. So while we're cruising, I'll tell you what I did. I was just cruising around, minding my own business, when I came upon a galleon, a 4-man crew, and they decided that I looked like someone that needed to die. So they followed me for a long time and caught up with me, and when they caught me, I was here. So I outmaneuvered them and came into Smuggler's Bay, scuttled my ship, smashed it into the ground in the middle of the screen, about there, and then ran up here and was standing on this bridge. They parked their galleon outside, and 2 of them swam in to get all my loot and stuff. and 2 of them guarded it. So as they were guarding, I shot one, went out to the other one, who was on the plank, shot him, killed him, and got on board. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna steal their galleon. But because it's 4-man, their thing to hoist their anchor has 4 little arms on it, so it's so slow. So it took what felt like 2 minutes to try and hoist their anchor, and it was just like the thing was just starting to show flashes of gold to show it was full, and I was gonna get away, and then some guy came back and killed me. But it was really exciting to be like, I've killed them all, they've gone to steal my ship, and I'm gonna Jack Sparrow away with their galleon. But that didn't happen. But it nearly did. And it was very exciting. It was one of the best moments in gaming, of the stuff that doesn't quite happen. Let's go and check my map again. So I should have it where I actually am. Oh, so hard to port. So it's over there? Wait, no, over there. Must be this island. It's called Rock Island, so... so I want to... I'm going to turn too far. Go back here. There's a lot to manage. It's hard work being a... Oh, there it is. Yeah, Rock Isle. Here we go. Something I do often as well is I crash my ship straight into the shore, forget to patch it up, and then when I come back to it, it has already... Uh-oh. Slam on the handbrake. Okay, so you might have noticed I hit that there. So I'm going to have to repair this. Because if I don't, the boat will just drift out to sea and sink. Okay, is that every... thing? Oh, there's lots. So the damage isn't... Well, I suppose when you crash into something at high speed, you will just, like, send, like, shudders throughout the whole hull, so it's not necessarily unrealistic. But again, there has to be an abstraction for gameplay purposes to let it work. And then we bail. So much busy work being a sailor. It's not all grog and booty, if you know what I mean. I mean, it should be. Could be. I'm just a rubbish sailor. Okay, so, here we are. There's my map out. Look at that. So... Where's the big... Where's the rock that's in the water? In fact, where's my compass? So this is north. Okay. This is north. Is this the right island? Yeah, because that's like there's rocks in the water, so it should be just... That says rocks in the water. This must be... This is the trees. It should be around here somewhere? I'm sure when the game comes out and these quests are quite well known, these areas will be quite heavily camped. And there'll be quite a lot of griefing. Or maybe they're randomly generated, I don't know how it works. So do I get to keep this or do I have to go back and insert to it? Or can I open it? You know, what's the point in having a chest you can't open? So, hopefully we can go there. Lovely. We should take on a second voyage, I guess. Proposed voyage. Day long. We'll vote for it. Okay. Stash of dirty Grandee Preston. different maps. Right, so it's kind of like an atoll thing. What am I hearing? Did you hear that? Like a... It sounded like a dinosaur. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure it isn't a dinosaur, because I don't need that in my life, so... That went well. Maybe these sea monsters. That would be an exciting twist. Okay, let's get out. This. Because there's certainly sharks, but you know, sharks exist, so I kind of don't mind. It looks like a fort. And as we saw in the first look, they will kill you. Just another normal island. There's a wreck over there, but I'm not really interested. Okay, so whatever that was seems to have gone, and probably didn't mean me any harm in the first place. Okay, so let's get back to trying to find this island. Okay. Is that it? No, I don't think so. No, it was quite bitty, salty. Not that bitty, so sandy. That could be it. No, that's not it. Okay. Shark bait. Ugh, that sounds bad. Is that too bitty? Yeah, it's definitely too bitty. Oh. Never seen that before. I want to go check that out later. Oh, it's just everything outside the map is that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Right, so... Am I being an idiot? Is there more of a clue? Oh, maybe we're going to get a nice sunny day and you'll see what the game looks like when it's all nice and blue. Thin one along the top. Okay. So let's be systematic about this. I'm going to keep coming back to that even though I know it's not that one. It says it's a full day, so it's a full day from wherever I first picked it up. And I don't know where that is. Could that be it? It looks a little different. Yeah, that's it. Okay. This bit, like, here has been changed, but this is the right place. So, southwest. Okay, we can do that. Which way is that? This way. Now, of course, the wind is going in the wrong direction again. Steer into it as best we can. And then raise the anchor. I assume these ones that are like a full day's voyage have okay, I'm gonna did I not steer the wheel? we sinking? I already repaired you. Okay, so you have to keep looking at it. Go, and... I don't know where I'm going, so this is making me nervous. Let's go back up and steer. What do you say? Southwest, so probably... Do you know what that'll do for now? Until I've got it emptied and back up to full strength. I should probably... I think bananas heal us. Heal me. But I don't know where my banana stash is. There. Okay. So something happened there. It's not this one. Because that's way too soon, is it? Shiver retreat. Let's check the map. So I want to go a little bit to port. But it should be the next island we come to. Oh, you skeleton bastards. Look at you. So I'm expecting some of them to be on this island. Because, you know, this is a full day quest, which I assume means it's a little bit harder. There's the wind. Still can't really do anything with our sails about it. Once we've collected this one, we'll go and find whatever the starting island is called. And, can I do anything to make this better? And try and trade these in, because I don't want to... I'd like to get some, gear. I'd like a pirate's captain's... Or just a captain's hat, like an admiral's hat, like a tri-point thing. Okay, that's about the best we're going to do. Okay, I can't see any boats. And boats are by far the most dangerous thing here. I apologise for these horizontal flickers. They, I'm just hoping these guys don't notice me. Or that they've got their own stuff to deal with. So we're going to take this. I know we're not getting very much, thrust. Pull? Power? I don't know what it's called when it's a boat. From them anyway, so it's... Make it so I'm not gonna hit it. Where's the center? There it is. Sway a bit. Straighten. Go a little bit faster than this. A little bit more pull. Yeah, I don't seem to be bothered. Oh wait, brake. I'm gonna hit it. I am not very good. It seems to be leaking. Maybe it's because I'm like still on land. Oh, there it goes, leaking away. Yeah, the anchor's down, so we're not going anywhere. Ah, okay. Told you to be skeletons. There's a lot of skeletons. I just want to check all that rumbling wasn't my ship gradually destroying itself. Or anything else destroying my ship for that matter. goodness sake. Okay, I think there's actually more holes than good wall now. I bailed. Oh, I threw it back in the boat, didn't I? Map out. There's 2. And they respawn. Okay, if you'll let me study my map. So I think this is this northern thing that's in 1D to F. So I don't want to be there. I want to be around on the... down here? Yeah, I think there's one here. There we go. Map reading like a pro. Castaway's chest. This probably has less good stuff in it. I mean, the Mortis chest was only worth like 120. I've seen footage online of people selling chests for like 2,000 plus. So I don't really know how good this will be in there. Hearing a lot of splashing that I wish I wasn't hearing. Let's refill my guns. Doesn't love shooting. Okay, so you can glancing blow a skeleton apparently. Okay, so the first one was here, the other one is directly south on this, I guess. Here? Like here. Yes. Give me that. Nope. I completely misread the map. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Now I have to make it back to a port without getting robbed and destroyed by pirates. Can you give me the chest? There we go. Another castaways. Maybe the first one said voyage complete now because it was a half day, whereas this one is a full day, so you have to return it because that's, you know, twice as long. I think my math is right there. Drop that. Okay. Refill. So we started... I'm just going to go back here. So north, northeast. You stupid skeletons. Do you know what? Let's just pull away. We can fix it later. Okay, let's get a gun out. Feel more intimidating. Sails. Full. North, northeast. Can we turn before this big rock, do you think? No, we can't. Maybe we can. I think we can. If we sort our angle on our sails. think I'll just make us go faster towards the rock, but... Straightening. So did I say north-northeast? So roughly this direction. Ah, the wind's directly behind us. The wind is at our back. We have found favour for this journey. There we go. Okay. Now be ever vigilant for that galleon. I don't know where it went. I don't know why I'm getting these horizontal lines. Wait, it's a glitch. I assume it's part of the beta thing, or like a driver issue. I don't really know. It's certainly not a good thing. We're just gonna make sure my boat is holding together because it is a bit ramshackle, to say the least. And let's check the map. So, a little bit to port. Is it still port when it's a heading? I know it's a stupid question, but like that's the port side of the ship. But you know, would you say, oh, bear more left, or would it always be port? I don't know. I don't know why it's port and starboard anyway. I always suspected it was so nautical folk could feel superior to, you know, land folk that didn't speak their, you know, they weren't in their little club. Like, oh, you say left, you're some sort of savage. We say port and starboard or larboard. I think larboard's archaic. So larboard's what they said in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I think. Maybe that's something different. I don't know. Maybe it means in front of you. That would be needlessly confusing, I feel. Ooh, birdies. That means, where's the sun? Are they? What? Is that it? Look like the sun. Oh, yeah, because it means they're casting shadows from over there to me. Is this? This is not where I want to be. This is where my first treasure was. But it means we're going the right way. I hope there isn't fast travel yet, and I hope they don't add it, because, you know, the potential for, like, emergent adventure when you're doing this is huge. Sorry if I sound a little bit flat, but it is 5:30 in the morning. Sleep is eluding me. So, oh, hard north. So I decided I'd record this. I think there's only like 24, 48 hours left in it. So I thought, you know, I'd give some of the quests a go that I didn't show in the first look at. My friend is having issues, like, they're not being very good at getting back to him about activating his code, so he's probably not going to be joining me. I'm probably going to have to... Probably tomorrow, so I don't know when that'll come out for you. I'll record one with a 4-player pickup group, like a matchmaking to a group. And let someone else be the captain. I'll just be a whipping boy. Yeah, just to see how the 4-player gameplay works. I do know that pirate ships are fairly egalitarian in their composition. You know, that you had the captain, but, you know, everything was split equally, so it was quite fair and good. Well, good is a subjective term here, but I think it was... I don't think you had, like, captain and then, like... I know you had, like, the quartermaster and stuff, but I think most people were kind of valued because they all added to the... They all brought something to the table. So I don't think it's going to be, like, 3 other people that are, like, captain, quartermaster, and then there's just me playing bitch at the back. Okay, I'm not going to slow down anything like fast enough here. So again, with the... handbrake. Okay. Actually, before let go. Because I think the handbrake just is like just a complete fix on your movement. Like I don't think I can like turn the boat from here. Because I do want to be in the harbor a little bit. Because I'm going to be selling... Okay, so it's maximum turn. Worst case, we crash the boat again and it gets scuttled. Gently. Oh, not gentle enough. Well, that was a fairly gentle. That's fine, she's been through worse. Is there more? Nope, all seems good. So we're gonna go sell all our chests. So let's take our castaway chest first. Which I hope give gold. Well, I was gonna say I hope they give gold and the chance for items, but then there would just be... I suppose a chest is like the definition of a loot box. But I would prefer not to have random chance associated with items. I'd prefer it to have like a gold cost associated with it. So I've got you this. Sell. 48. That was worth bugger all. Oh, we get reputation though, so maybe... I assume, yeah, the higher you get, the better the quest and the more gold they're worth. I have to figure though, if it was worth 48 gold to him, then he's going to have to sell it for, you know, kind of standard business practice 2.5 times that. So that's 250 gold's worth of chest in some way. But I just, you know, I need to find a fence or somebody to sell it. So I'm getting screwed, is my point. Cannot have that. And there's 2 of these. Maybe these are worth half as much. Although these were a much longer quest and I had to fight skeletons. So... 60. I assume it's a random number. Between certain preset values, of course. I assume the 3 of these will take me to the next level of reputation, and there will be some benefit. Because remember, this is a beta, so even... I think it was meant to be open for 4 days, and then they extended it to 6. So there can only be, at most, 6 days. Like 6 days of progression. I was going to say 6 times 24 hours, but that's quite a lot of content. You know, if it gave 150 hours of content, even on release, that's getting up there with competing with, like, The Witcher 3 and Skyrim. Which, you know, I think is possible if you want to do just crew stuff, but to have that many quests, they're going to get very stale and fetchy. So that one was worth significantly more. I find that disappointing. So, how much... Okay, so what's your script now? Stash of captain's bones. I'll take it because it's free. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to end this episode here. And the next episode, we will be joining a 4-man crew. So these are... Don't want that. But if we're going to a crew, we must have correct attire. So is this the shop or is this the bar? Where's the shop? This? With the noxious green smoke pumping out of it? This guy vapes. Oh, so there's a... Right, there's a ship on top of it. I wonder if I can get up there. So this probably smells like... potions and... Well, it looks distinctly bong-like. But like potions and... I don't know, maybe magic? I have to imagine that there will be a poorly considered racial stereotype there. Some voodoo practicing person. But maybe they're no better than that. Maybe it'll be some quaint abstraction, I don't know. But I need to find the shop. I want to get up to the ship. Maybe the ship's where the... Oh, the shop. There's the shop. On the way to the ship. Those words are too similar when you have a very dysfunctional mouth like I do. So what up? Can I afford anything that isn't totally balls? How are we gonna hat cost that much? So I guess the belt's pretty spiffy. Oh, it's an Admiral belt. Yeah, that's why. Bildrat. So I can get the belt and some gloves. Yeah, that's the maximum value. Get that. I don't like counting your coins. That feels like an always online feature to me. Like, oh, I have to check with the servers whether this, you know, gold. I assume we'll have gold. We'll have like bullion or some secondary currency. I said that previously, but I'm very suspicious of this. You know, boop, another currency there. Platinum. You know, some other way to gouge money out of you because you paid $60 or £40, 50 pounds in Britain for the full release, and that's not enough. I've got to make money somehow because games are too expensive to make, apparently, or other hackneyed nonsense arguments. But we're going to check out this. If not, for just having somewhere decent to end the episode. There we go. Because I haven't found anyone that can upgrade your ship yet. I don't know whether that's by design, so it keeps everyone on a level playing field. Okay, so I'm pretty much on top of the world. We've looked at some of the quests. They seem, you know, very much fetch quests and following a map, and that can be pretty tedious. And we have a map radial, so there's going to be a lot of that. I mean, it's a pirate game, you have to follow maps, but maybe they'll become more involved. There'll be more plot elements, there'll be more diverse enemies, there'll be more... Maybe there'll be NPC ships, I don't know. See, 2 chests, should be easy to find. But yeah, this has been a Let's Play, this has been Strawman Gaming, and I have been your Strawman. If you like this episode, hit the like button, leave a comment down below saying what you liked about it. If you didn't like the episode, hit the dislike button, leave a comment down below saying what you didn't like about it. I make new content every single day, so if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. As I've already said, this has been Strawman Gaming, I've been your Strawman. And I will see you tomorrow.